welcome to another product reveal. It's Taylor
and
Whitney, and we are super excited to be joining you today to share with you our latest products. Are you excited about these?
You know I'm always excited.
I know. I shouldn't even ask Whitney. I should just give her the opportunity to start eking.
You all are going to love it. You're going to love it.
Yes, we are very excited. You are watching this on our Fans of Tailored Expressions page today. We give our earliest peek to our fans on Saturdays, and so we're glad you're spending a little bit of time with us as we walk through the products this week. Yes. We are recording this a little bit early.
We are,
So
yes.
I wanted to give everybody a heads up that we don't have a lot of design team samples for the products today, but that just gives you extra incentive to mark your calendar and come back and see us on Tuesday for the live at 10 a.m. once these products are available for purchase. And we'll get crafty together, and I'll have lots more samples to show you then as well. So today is all about the products.
The suspense will build.
Yes. And this release is all about the women in our lives, right? Celebrating the women in our lives. You know, whether you're a mom or a dog mom or not a mom, we want to celebrate women for who we are and what we bring to the world. And
I love that.
I think it's just so important to share with our friends and family members that they're doing a good job. You know, we all have challenges in life, and the more we can support each other through those, I think the better off we all are. And I know that's what we love about card making, is just being able to make somebody smile. So you don't have to have a reason. It doesn't have to be Mother's Day in order to say that you appreciate the women around you. So we are going to bring you some things, this release that we hope will help in your kind of sharing joy with the women of in your life. So should we get started?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about our special offer for this week. And I'm going to pop a graphic up on the screen here. And this stamp is going to be free with the purchase of $75 or more in our new release category that's called For Her. So isn't this stamp just beautiful?
Yes.
I love this. It. I love this sample that I don't know who made this one.
Jill made this one.
Jill made this one. I love it with the flowers popped around it, but really it takes up the full portion of your card. So you really don't have to do a lot around it. And it says, "May yesterday remind you how strong you were. May today prove how capable you are. May tomorrow show how fantastic you can be."
Such a good
Isn't that
sentiment.
great?
Yes.
So
I can see this for graduation too. I really feel like
starting a new journey, all of those kind of things. So the only way you can get this is by purchasing the $75 in the For Her category.
Well, I got to do that.
And then we do have our regular $100 freebie too. So,
ooh, bonus. Love it.
Get in there for all the freebies this month. And it's the first day of April.
Yes.
The release will be on April 1st. Yes. And so we will have a new freebie for you guys that we'll also talk about on the live.
I'm excited for that one
It might be here in the sneak peeks too. Usually Charlie gives a sneak of the upcoming freebie. So, all right, let's start taking a look at the products that we have for her. So one of our new things this release that I'm really excited about is called Heartfelt Blooms.
Ooh.
Isn't this pretty?
Yes.
It's been a while since we've done a stamp and stencil combo like this. So if you are a fan of the stamps that we have called Spring Array or Autumn Array, where the stamp portion is actually all the leafy greenery, and then you take those stencils over the top of your stamped portion and you blend the different colors of the flowers. So it creates then an arrangement that's shaped like a heart. It has a little stem of all of the gatherings of the stems that you can maybe tie a little bow around. And we're going to show you some other things that go with that as well. But I think this one is going to be super fun and useful for, again, lots of occasions. You could do a pretty little wedding bouquet since it's shaped like a heart.
Yes.
That would
Get
be sweet.
well.
Get well. And then it has a die to cut out that image after you're done stamping and stenciling. So let me show you, since I mentioned having the opportunity to tie on something around those little stems, I'm going to show you the next couple of products that we have. And these two were actually previously released, so check your collections if you were part of our combo club last year. They were part of our super size options, and you had the opportunity to purchase them if you wanted to. They are called Itty Bitty Tags 3 and Itty Bitty Sentiments Every Day. So again, just small little tags. All of these sentiments fit on the different tag shapes, and they size perfectly with this bouquet. So that's
so many sentiment options for that one too. I love this set. You know, I got this one and was like, can we release this yet?
Yes.
I love it. I want it in our collection.
Let's get it out there. So if you didn't have a chance to purchase it during Combo Club, or you weren't part of that, then now's your chance. And there are some really great sentiments. There's just for you, sending hugs, celebrate you, get well soon, even just a generic hello and thanks in there. So lots of good options to put on those little tags. So the other thing you might want is a way to wrap your bouquet. So we have this fun new die called the Bouquet Wrap, and it is a 3D die that you fold together to create a little wrap for your bouquet of flowers. And the great thing about this is not only will it fit the Heartfelt blooms, but you have the opportunity to use any of our flower dies. We have Garden Variety, Garden Variety 2, and we're going to talk about a new set of flowers.
I love flowers.
So there are lots of things you could build out of this bouquet wrap. And not only did we give you the bouquet wrap die, but we have some really fun things to make it pop. So we have this new paper pack. This is called brown paper sack. So if you think about, a brown paper lunch sack.
Yeah.
It's about that thickness. And here, I'm going to take one out so you guys can see. So it is not a cardstock, and that is intentional, because when you're folding a wrap around your card or around your flowers, you want it to look more realistic, like an actual wrap. Also, when you have those scored lines on your die, they fold a lot better with a little bit thinner paper. So this looks kind of like what they would use in a flower shop to wrap your bouquet up. And you can use this to then cut the bouquet wrap out and create your own floral wrap for your cards.
That is so fun.
Isn't that great? There's 20 sheets in here. It's a really inexpensive add-on for just some fun options with that bouquet wrap. And I know you guys are probably going to find lots of other uses for this too. It is thick enough that you could use it as a background for your card. And I want to show you a fun way that you can use this paper with another new stamp that we have.
So many good things.
This one is going to get lots of use. It is kind of like the new version of the fine line script.
Yes.
We all love the fine line script background stamp, and this is the new weathered words. So instead of a script, you have a print typeface that was used for this. And then you have that distressing in there. So you're not sitting trying to read exactly what it says, although it is kind of fun to pick out little parts of this. This background is all about what the act of giving a card means to the people who gift them. So you won't be able to really make out a lot of the words, and there are some funny words in here that might get your interest piqued. The one that kind of catches my eye is this one up here that says flibberflam. So yes,
I'm gonna start using that word.
Flibberflam. Yes, it says, I can read here, each card becomes a canvas reflecting the maker's creative endeavor.
Oh, I like that.
So yes, it is not super readable, but you can pick out little parts of it, and I think it's going to be a great way to stamp texture and just dimension design onto that bouquet wrap. Make it look almost like newsprint, like an old newspaper that was used to create that bouquet wrap, and just as a wonderful background imagery.
Fun. Excited to use that one.
I do have one sample for you guys today. So now that I've talked about all of the products that were used in this sample, I'm going to bring this in and show you. This is what we're going to be creating on the live. And I think a little birdie told me we might have a special Taylor's live product bundle for this release. So if you're loving this card, make sure you check out the live bundle that will include all the products I'm using in the live. But you can see that Heartfelt Blooms, how it fits
Love
in
that,
there. Look
Taylor.
at that.
Can you get it a little closer? Because you can't see. There, that stamp.
Yep, you can see the weathered words stamped on there.
And you used it in the background. I see it lightly.
I did.
Wow.
I stamped it lightly in the background and distressed it along with some splatter in there. So lots of tips coming with this release, including how to get that gorgeous blend on those flowers. And I'll share my color combination with you as well. So,
ooh, I'm excited for that one.
Lots of fun stuff happening there. Let's talk some more, since we're on the track of the flowers, let's talk some more about flowers. So I mentioned another flower set. This one might look familiar to you. If you were part of our virtual Stamp Joy event this spring, then you received this with your event materials. This is called Fresh Cut Flowers, and we want to get it out there for everybody to use because it is so pretty. Those large leafy imagery. We have got the pretty cone flower.
Love that one. It's like facing the sun.
It is. The big daisy. I love these. They're kind of stylized, so this looks almost like a stylized little tulip over there. But lots of options. The greenery in particular is what I love in this set. It's large and will look perfect when you build it out of that bouquet wrap. So this is another option for building a bouquet using that bouquet wrap.
You knew I was going to ask that question. I was going to say, can you use it in the bouquet wrap? And then you said it and I was like, sold.
You sure can. But guess what else you can use it in? You can use it in this new farmhouse wheelbarrow.
I love this.
So we love adding little containers and things that you can put flowers in. So if you were part of our Pick Your Pairings release recently, we did a rain boot and an umbrella that you could build a flower bouquet out of. And now this gorgeous wheelbarrow is going to be the center of attention for your next floral arrangement. And Heather's going to be using this in the Thursday live. You guys, her cards are stunning. I am crossing my fingers they get here by Tuesday.
I know.
So that we can show them on our live.
In person.
So
she just
pretty.
created such beautiful texture on this wheelbarrow.
Yes.
And I can't wait for everyone to see
She made it look so realistic, like
I
a real
know.
rustic farmhouse wheelbarrow.
She's magical like that.
So pretty. Okay, then we have a few pre-printed products. Our Foilets and Insiders are making an appearance for this release. This one is called Foilet Acrostic for Her. Do you know what an acrostic is?
Yes.
We learned that when we were making these. So an acrostic has a word with words built around it using the letters of the main word. So in this case, we have daughter, and then all of the describing words: wonderful, caring, beautiful, magnificent, thoughtful, intelligent, talented, and fearless.
Love it.
So I had a daughter in mind when I was designing this, thinking, I've got a fearless one. This will be perfect for her. So there are six. There are 6 different pieces in this set. Something for hopefully all of the women in your life. So we've got daughter. You're going to get 2 each of these. And this one is sister. Oh, Whitney, I was thinking of you. Look at this. It describes you. Fantastic, brilliant, inspiring, supportive cheerleader and friend.
Gotta do it. I'm here for it.
Okay, so I got to use this to make a card for Whitney.
I'll be waiting patiently.
Sister. Then we have aunt. We have amazing, beautiful, unique, and trusting.
We have such great aunts.
We do.
We don't talk about that.
Or do you call them aunts? Is it an aunt or an aunt?
I usually say aunt.
I do too, but then it came out aunt, oddly, when I was just saying it. So usually I say my aunt. But leave us a comment. Are you an aunt or an aunt?
Yes.
Then we've got friend. So this one can go for any of your friends. Funny, caring, creative, marvelous, generous, kind. Love that. Then we have mother. Amazing, loving, beautiful, thoughtful, selfless, and strong.
I know a mom who needs that. Ours.
I know. Or,
She's the
you know,
best.
maybe your mother has passed, but you know other mothers. I think this describes any mother, whether your daughter is a mom or you know a mom in your neighborhood that is doing all she can to raise those littles. This one would be great. And then we also have grandma. Delightful, generous, caring, wonderful, radiant, admired, and warm. So sweet. We're going to have some fun ideas to show you different ways that you can think about kind of calling out that word in the center so that you see it. And I'm excited to show you those to you guys on Tuesday. So 12 total cards in this set, and you get 2 of each one.
I really like those. It seems like a simple and easy way for you to just share encouragement with other women.
Yes.
We need it.
And now, that was like the sweet mom.
The sweet mom.
Yes.
The Whitney.
The sweet, something for the sweet women in your lives. And these are for the snarky women
I
in your
love
lives.
it. I got friends who are in that category.
Yes. Now
You have someone in mind. This is great.
These are geared towards moms and parents. It could go for new moms, new dads even. But I'm excited to show you these because hopefully they make you giggle. This one says, good moms let you lick the beaters. Great moms turn them off first.
Ooh, pro tip.
Pro tip, yes. You know, I always, growing up, mom never let us lick the bowl.
That's so funny.
And it is such a memory for me that this just really made me smile because I don't know if it was like a safety thing. Usually it has raw eggs in it.
Yes.
If you're licking the bowl of
but
cake
that brownie batter, Taylor, it's so good.
I know. It was so good.
Man.
So to go along with this, you'll notice there's some open space in here, and we actually did think about this product that we have. This die is part of our Bake Me Happy set, and so it is formatted to fit in there, but you could do some other things with this as well if you don't have this particular one. Maybe you have another mixer, or you could cut these apart and place them differently depending on the size of the item you want to fit with that. So there are, again, 2 of each of these, so there are 6 of them. This one says, we have the perfect mother-daughter relationship. You are my mother, and I am perfect. Isn't that great? We could both send this to Mom.
I know.
All right, then we've got, thanks for pretending to like all those ugly crafts I made as a kid.
We could
Look
also
at me now.
send that to Mom. I think
could.
she wanted to fix all of our ugly crafts. She's like, let me just judge this
Yeah.
a little bit.
Are you sure you don't?
Are you sure you want the sky green, Whitney?
Right. That's so great. She was very encouraging, though. And
Absolutely.
I think all moms and all of us have been encouraged by someone. So it doesn't even say mom anywhere on here.
Yes.
So
I could send this to you. You've been so encouraging on my card making journey.
all my things I've made. Yes. Then we've got this one, motherhood, because going to the bathroom alone is overrated.
Oh, so true.
Yep.
Yep. Nobody needs to go to the bathroom alone.
No, you got
Bring
somebody outside knocking, Mom!
Where are you?
Mom!
I need food.
All right, then we have, sorry about your other children. At least you have me.
Oh, man.
We won't say which one of us will send this to Mom.
Yes, true. Or we'll both send it to her, and she'll just have to choose herself.
She'll just have to see which one she's sorry about. And then the last one, parenting hack. There are no hacks. Everything is hard. These kids don't listen. This is your life now. Yes. So
That
this
makes
could
me
go
giggle.
to some new parents or some parents struggling through the teen years or any of those things. Somebody send this to me.
Yeah. Right. These children don't listen.
Yes. So if you love the snarky, we have a little something for you as well with our Snarky Mom Insiders.
Perfect.
All right.
I love it all.
I didn't get a chance to show this, so let me remind you one more time. Our special offer is the My Wish for You stamp when you purchase $75 or more from our For Her category. This is going to add to your order for free. And such a nice, encouraging sentiment. So let's come back and say farewell and get everybody heading on their way. All right, reminders. So next week, products release 9 a.m. on Tuesday, April 1st.
How did we get here?
How is it April? I don't know. But new products for you on Tuesday, April 1st. And then at 10 o'clock, we will be live. So live on Facebook and YouTube to craft that project together to show you even more samples using these great products.
Yep.
So
I'll be here.
Okay, I'll be here too. All right, we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.
Bye.